Hey Joe, Paul Heck here, working with Adam on coming up with a strategy for you for your website, and just wanted to show you real quick, one, how things work, give you a little idea of like what's going on online, how much search is out there for your services, and just kind of how things work as an overview. So, if you look at what Google's trying to do, they're trying to rank you as the authority in your space. They're trying to figure out who is the best pressure washer in the Columbus area. And so based on the content on your website, the strength of your website, those are the things that's going to push you up in the search rankings when someone types in, like Columbus, Ohio pressure washing. Looking at content first. So content is king. It's got to be keyword rich, and I'll look at some keywords and show you what I mean by that. It's got to have the right amount of content for those keywords. It's got to be talking about your services, and just power washing in general. How to do it, how not to do it, all those different types of things. Uh, it's got to be keyword rich. 1,500 words of content on your website homepage as a minimum. A lot of times, if we're going after additional search terms, you're going to have more content than that on your homepage. But we would come up with a strategy for all of the keywords and the content, so we can go after that appropriately. The second thing is backlinks. So if you think of backlinks as an external website that links back to yours, when that happens, Google sees some power pass from that other website to yours and boosts you up. It strengthens your website, kind of lifts it up. And I'll show you some examples of that from some of your competitors and what they're doing. Third thing are citations. So these are your name, address, and phone number on the online directories that are out there. I look at your competitors and see if they've got 30 something online directory listings. We're going to go after 100, so they're always playing catch up to us, even if a few fall off from time to time. Now, SEO and backlink building is something that we do on a monthly basis. It's organic. Google likes to see this grow over time. You can't just go slam this thing with 1,000 backlinks and expect them to not think that you're doing some spammy practices. But I know you guys don't have a website pulled up, but I'm going to show you some search. So Columbus, Indiana pressure washing. You've got Columbus Exterior Cleaning LLC, Top Soft Wash, and DEI's website. I can't even look at that. Looking in, you don't have anybody running ads for that particular search term. You've got this section, which is the map section that your Google business profile will rank in. This is going to be based off the content on the Google business profile. Is it keyword rich? Are we making regular postings to that with keywords in the content? And then it's also going to be extremely helpful to get Google reviews, 5-star reviews, so we can help you just find easier ways to get that with QR codes and things like that you can have your customers give you a 5-star review right there. Those are all things that are going to strengthen that and push that up in the search ranking. Looking down here, you've got in the organic section, you've got Angie's List, you've got Innovative Contracting, Yelp, this Bruce Oat Painting that does some power washing, Miller Power Wash, Hoosier, and then another Facebook page. So not a lot of competition right around for Columbus, Indiana. I'm going to look at um, Miller's site. They've got a pretty good looking website as far as the graphics and the images. They just don't have nearly enough content. They've got several different services, but they don't have content that's really talking about their services, being places where they can put those keywords in. They've got some back pages with some different things, some different services there about us. All this is normal stuff, but really content is king, and you'll see that reflected over in this. These are the keywords they're being found for Miller Power Wash. So pressure wash Indianapolis. They're really targeting the Indianapolis market, and I'm not sure how that far that is from you. Even targeting some Cincinnati. So their SEO is really targeting that. But you can see there's some significant Indianapolis search, 150 searches, 200 searches, and then it drops down into the 20s and 40s. They're not ranking super high for Indy right now, and I didn't really look at that from the Indianapolis standpoint. Let me go back to look at their website strength real quick. So this is a 1 on the domain rating, a 7 on the URL rating, 20 backlinks. This is really what is involving in the strength of this site over here being really weak. 20 backlinks coming through 10 places. They're just backlinks that don't have enough traffic, enough power being passed to them. They have a lot of keywords, but that's not really helping them get a lot of business. Looking at this Hoosier Power Wash, Indiana Commercial Power Wash, their sites, man, not very desirable from a graphic standpoint, and just not a lot of content on that at all. Looking at, uh, drop the wrong one in there real quick. Here, keywords. They've got commercial power washing Columbus searches 20 times a month. They're in position 49 for that. Gas station power wash. These are all sort of national keywords, so that's not really something that's going to pick up any local search. And then just looking at the strength of their website, a 0 on the domain rating, 4.2 on the URL, no backlinks at all, and just picking up for those 6 keywords. This innovative contracting was another one that popped up in the search. They have some content, not a lot. Just they talk about commercial power washing a little bit, storefront cleaning, snow removal, residential power washing. Just not enough content there to get the keywords in. From my perspective of SEO, and looking at the keywords that they are being found for. Innovative is in their search a lot. Are the keywords, and then power washing Bloomington. Pressure washing Columbus, 150, but that could be Ohio. You've got Columbus pressure wash, same thing. Really, unless you get the city and the state on there, you can't really tell exactly how much search is going on with these guys. So I can't tell you what they're going to get from because they don't have that. I mean, they're Bloomington, Indiana. You can tell they're in 48th position, so not really doing much. This Top Soft Wash, just going to give you that real quick. Not a lot of content. Their website's sort of cartoonish. I can't imagine these guys would even get a call based off of their website, but I'm sure they get some. And looking at the keywords they're being found for, which is basically none. I mean, if somebody types in Top Soft, they're not even going to be found. Looking at their strength, 0.3 and a 4. 7 backlinks coming through 3 places, just not enough. From what I'm saying, the competition out there is very, very pretty much nil on the SEO side. Looking at where Columbus is, and the population there being smaller, you really might need to look at some of these other cities. Maybe looking at Indy for some pressure washing services. Definitely can pick up as much as we can in Columbus, but just from what I can tell, the search volume is quite a bit lower there. So all in all, what you're looking at. Well, I'll say I forgot one thing. The third thing that I want to show you is the citation. So this is just an example of a roofing company as an analysis that I did for them, and where they rank against their competitors. So you can see these citations. Everybody has these first 3 citations. But then I'm looking at, for this company, they didn't have a Facebook page that was for some reason not connected. Their yellow pages, B2B yellow pages, they didn't have that one. And so on and on, I just look at like which ones do they not have that their competitors have. And then we go get those additional citations and just always have their competitor playing, catch up to them. So that's it in a nutshell. Again, it's website content is king. It's the backlinks for your website, making sure they're strong, making sure there's some traffic coming through those backlinks to pass a lot of power to you, and then the citations, as many as 100 citations. I try to dominate in this area. I don't try to play around, so we're gonna get a lot built in a short amount of time on the citation side. But yeah, Adam's going to talk to you about some other things just in your business, what's most profitable, where you like to work, all of those things, and yeah, we'd love to take a look at what this would mean to build a proposal around, and to show you exactly how that pays for itself and actually puts a lot of extra money in your pocket, and how you can beat these competitors out. So I appreciate your time. Again, my name is Paul Heck, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.